Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again. So, another early morning update on what's going on with the stock market, in particular Mullen. So, as per usual, if you like this type of content, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe, guys, because we're on a journey here. So, we're not only going to talk about Mullen, but I'm going to give you a little bit two other stocks that came up on my radar that I want to share with you. So I'm gonna talk about them closer to the end of the video. But for now, let's get into what Mullen is doing. Alright, so Mullen, as you can see, let me make my chart a little bit bigger. So as you can see, Mullen is doing everything that we have asked it to do. It has basically maintained the support. It has not broken down below the 32. It is maintaining the support, and all we are waiting for now is some volume to come in, or maybe some PR, some good news on Mullen side to actually push the stock up. But we're not going to wait for that. We're going to see what's going on with regards to volume, guys. So let's take a look at Yahoo Finance. On Yahoo Finance, it shows that Mullen basically was flat yesterday. Pre-market is up a little bit, I would say flat. The overall market wasn't too great. Lots of red, as you can see. The TSX, the S&P, the Dow, all red yesterday. Market cap for Mullen, we're above the 500 million, so we're basically maintaining that 550 million, so it's basically flat. No major sell-off yesterday. In terms of volume, average volume, we have it up to 218, but volume that came in was around half of that, so 118 million. So the volume wasn't too hot yesterday, that's why it was a little bit flat, I would say. So if we take a look at the comps, guys, similar stocks to Mullen, everything fell yesterday. So Lucid fell, Neo, fell slightly, came back down to that level that I'm saying Neo need to maintain, that $12. And I did mention in my Neo video that it needs to maintain and just you don't want it to break down, really. You want to just maintain that level and keep pushing away from that downward trend. Rivian, 9% down. So overall, I think Mullen has done well compared to all the other stocks. So we just want to just make sure that we keep our focus and just work with what Mullen has to give us, because it's not doing too bad, guys. So if we take a look at the actual chart for Mullen, we're still on the upward trend. This is my trend line, this yellow line here. We're still on that upward trend, and hopefully we maintain that. We're not pushing below the support. We're holding the support, which is good. So the next movement upward will be up to 39, which is another level of resistance, and then we're looking at the heavy resistance at the 46, which I keep speaking about. So let's take a look at the options. So in terms of trade options, call options, 73,000 came in yesterday in terms of call volume. Put volume was non-existent, basically. In terms of, and this is a good volume, because we're usually at around 30 plus. Well, we graduated from the teens up to 30 plus. Now we're at 70 plus in terms of call volume. So the volume is coming in. In terms of for this week, the open interest, we are at almost 60,000. It has grown slightly. We're almost at 60,000. So I think by Friday, we should see some movement of the stock upwards. Next week, 15,000, and the following week, we're at 31,000. So the volume doesn't look too bad, guys. All right, so let me make a little switch over to the other stocks I want to kind of mention. They came up on my radar. So this morning I was looking at my list here. This is Think or Swim. And what usually happens is that a list of stocks comes up that says top 10 sizzling stocks. And this stock actually um, came up, which looks pretty interesting. So if you know of this stock, Carvana, they're the used sale company. So I zoomed in and it shows that it's currently at $11.18 and it was coming from $3.55. So I'm thinking, okay, sounds like this stock has already done its run. So let me zoom out and see where it's coming from. So look at this, guys. This is crazy. So, not telling you guys to buy, hold, or sell. I'm just giving an update as to what I am seeing, guys. Alright, so this is pretty interesting to me. Look at where it's coming from. $376. And it's now down at around $10, guys. That's like I would say like a 37 times. If it to get back up to this level, it's like 37 times the amount it would go up. So what's going on with Carvana? So I usually don't get into news and that type of thing, but I say, okay, I'm just a little bit curious, so let's take a look. So I'm looking at the news here, and there apparently is, it's a little bit slow. Don't know why it's not coming up, but apparently there is what's called a short squeeze that's happening with Carvana. So, I'm not telling you guys to invest in it. I'm just saying put it on your radar. So here, top Reddit short squeeze mentions for Monday, and Carvana was one of them. So for a stock to be, so much oversold and at this very low level, I'm always curious, guys, to see, okay, can it get back up there? So do your own diligence, do your own research, just put it on your radar. Not saying to get in, because chances are you get in and the stock pulls right back to the level. So just put it on your radar, guys. There's another stock that I saw, which was basically very interesting also. And this is, I'm just looking at the charts really. So Philips, this stock is coming from $61, has been beaten down over the past 2 years. So each line here is a year. So 1 year, 2 years. And now it has gone, it appears to be going back up. And the simple moving average, the yellow line, the gold line, has now crossed over the blue. So this is a bullish sign. And the stock is coming from $61 and now it's down to $17. So I'm not sure what's going on with Philips, but that's something that maybe you guys can look at. But this stock actually pays, I think, a 5% dividend. PHG is the ticker. So it actually pays a 5.5% dividend. So although it says the ex-dividend date was the 12th of May, I'm not sure when you need to buy to actually reap that benefit. But the stock, it doesn't look too bad in terms of where it is now compared to if it may get back up to the top. So I'm not saying you're to buy or anything, but I'm just putting it on your radar, guys. So apart from the movement at the stock upwards, then you also have a dividend that you could actually gain from. All right, so just giving you some quick updates, Muln and these two extra stocks. So not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but as usual, I just want to kind of Make sure I give you guys, early morning updates. So again, if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up as we continue this journey. All right, take care, guys, and until the next time.